Our brave men and women serving thousands of miles overseas will have a little slice of home just in time for the big game on Sunday. That's because an organization called Pizza for Patriots teaming up with carrier service DHL and Uno's Pizza to ship about 7,000 deep dish pizza pies for the troops to enjoy. The man who's responsible for making it all happen joins us now to tell us about it. We welcome Pizza for Patriots founder, Master Sgt. From the U.S. Air Force, Mark Evans. Good to see you, Master Sgt.
Thank you so much, David. I really appreciate you having us.
Where did this idea come from?
My son and I were sitting at the dinner table 3 years ago, and he said, "Hey, Dad, the war was on in the other room eating deep dish pizza." And I said, he said, "Do they eat pizza like that there?" And I said, "They eat out of boxes, basically, son." Right. And he said, "Could we send some?" So I made a few calls. I emailed General Petraeus, and within 12 hours, he said, "Only a Master Sergeant can do this. Let's have a party."
In 12 hours, you got a message to Petraeus,
yes.
And he answered you? That's extraordinary.
I have friends in places, and
I guess you do. Master Sergeants, by the way, are the guys who move things around, so they're very important people for the generals to get close to, right?
Yes, sir. Just
now,
get it done.
how has this worked out so far? Have you had good response from the troops?
Pretty good, I think. We've shipped over 50,000 pizzas, mostly to Iraq and Afghanistan, so we fed over 200,000 soldiers.
Unbelievable. And what do you have planned for the Super Bowl?
Super Bowl, 6,000 to Iraq and Afghanistan, more in Afghanistan because there's concentration of more men there, and they go out to the furthest forward operating bases, and also the DMZ of Korea and the Philippines.
Now, you say furthest forward operating base. My son just came back from Camp Leatherneck. Would that be one of those bases?
They did get some last 4th of July. They're on the main list.
Okay, because he's a staff sergeant in charge of logistics, so he probably dealt with this pizza. I didn't even ask him about it.
Oh, I bet he had it. In his eyes will light up when you say it. DHL, they came in the beginning when I emailed General Petraeus. They said, "Hey, let's do this," and they give us 2 free airplanes a year. They're so great. We're calling this Operation Pizza Bowl, David.
Operation Pizza Bowl.
But we're changing the name to Operation Asman Bowl.
That's not going to catch on. No
You're
way.
Sure? For your son,
Asman won't catch. Well,
on the business channel,
he'll love it. Sir. I love it, Mark.
Thank you
so much for being here. Thank you for what you're doing for the troops. And if folks want to get in touch with it, they go Pizza for Patriots.
Pizzas, the number 4 Patriots.com. We have a P.O. box. We have PayPal.
Okay. David, look it up on the internet.
We also have a thing, Push-Ups for Patriots. Are you going to join us on that?
Absolutely.
All right, when you get home,
I can
do a lot of push-ups.
at least 2 without stopping.
That's great.
But not much more than that right now.
Make your son do them.
Thank you.
And we could use any kind of sponsors at all, corporate.
Master Sergeant Mark Evans, we got to leave it at that. Pizzas for Patriots is the name of the organization.